The best that you can do, and the best that I will do, is to seek to improve things for everyone with policies like welfare, which affects so many people, and with things like JCR voting rights on college councils and greater student power in general. That's things that we can all get behind. But to a certain extent, you'll have to stake out your position and get people to vote for it. And I encourage everyone to vote on my policies, not my personality. And at any rate, with zero carbon, we have 2,000 signatures in our petition, which is a huge amount, the same as Priscilla Minter got in her election victory. So I would strongly encourage Cornelius to actually engage with the student body who supports divestment, rather than his own personal comments about it, as he did speak out of it at CUSU Council.
Even though you have 2,000 signatures, that doesn't mean that the entire student body is behind. There are 20,000, 23,000 students, something on that order that you're representing. If 10% want something, maybe there's a silent majority of 17% of students.
They're not saying anything. I mean, you can never get 20,000 students to sign any petition at Cambridge. You can't get everyone signing something. You can't get everyone getting involved, because that just doesn't happen. This is a national issue. But we should recognise that that's a big mandate compared to in the past, and try and engage students more, but not dismiss everything, throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Could I finish my point? So it's very important to remember that we can, in a way, write anything, any policy we want, or we have a lot of policies on our manifestos, and students vote for us, for the candidate that they think is best. It doesn't mean that they want every single policy that is on a manifesto to be implemented. I think it's very important that once we are elected, we go back to CUSU Council and the students and re-evaluate whether everything we wrote in our manifesto is right, whether this should be implemented.